We could talk about ReZero. Season 3. I think I'm on like episode 13, 14. Um, this arc came out of nowhere. What were they originally in the city for? What were they doing?
Um, I don't know.
They were in
I
there for
don't
some
know.
reason. But like this season is the first time we're seeing some of these Sin archbishops. The Wraith girl that's in the bandages. I believe that's our first time seeing her in this season.
Hmm.
And then the little girl, Lust, and then we've seen Greed, the guy with the white
Yeah,
hair and the white robe, and we've seen Gluttony.
Cornelius.
We seen them
Yes.
in the beginning of season 2 last year. Apparently, there's two of them that we know of. I don't know his powers like that,
Yes.
but he's got to be stronger than this because he's spoilers for season 3. It's gonna be full spoilers for season 3. If you're not,
You love spoiling.
but I say beforehand, and I'm an anime only for the most part. But he's going up against the merchant and a couple of scrubs. Like I don't see this going well for them. I'm sure.
Not at all.
Like I don't know how they're gonna beat that half of them because and the other half is fighting Julius and someone else, the wolf dude.
Mhm. So, the merchant. If I don't know if you remember, but one of the one of the to be queens, she went to go get a power that's strong enough to kill him, like an item, a strong, powerful item. They called it a metia.
Oh, felt.
Yeah,
That's
it
what she went to
felt.
go do.
Yeah, that's why she left. There's an item that she was told that could low keys like god power, like yeah,
Just this random power that she can just pick up by going to a convenience store.
kind of. Oh, that being said, moving on to the master swordsman. Do you remember his name?
Reinhard,
Yeah, Reinhard. Like I don't know why I keep forgetting his name. So yeah, this is a small spoiler.
you
So I
love
just need you guys to be
spoiling,
ready.
bro. You could never just keep it
When he
to the anime, to the
when he
show.
fights, he does not pull his sword because nobody is worthy enough of him pulling the sword. Like basically, he looks down on everybody like there's some ants. Like someone to come up, kill thousands of people, and they're like, "Yeah, let's fight." He'd be like, "I won't even need my sword. Let me get a stick."
But isn't that the
Can I
sword?
get a stick?
Isn't that the sword doing that? Like, nah, I won't let you pull me out for this level of opponent. It's not his choice.
I don't know because
Cause
bro definitely doesn't speak every. He doesn't tell everything.
he said it won't allow me to pull out my sword because you're not worthy. Like he said that.
Yeah,
Like I can't pull it out.
and do you think the bow hunter was worthy?
He pulled out a sword on her.
No, he
No,
didn't.
no, not.
No, I'm saying, do you think she was worthy? The way she was moving and like how she was strong and killing people, how tough she actually was, because she was cutthroat. What
I
makes you worthy of dying to this sword? Like,
I
do you have to
think
have a certain amount of skill?
I think she's like overrated only because of how much she has Garfield shook. You shouldn't. I don't understand his PTSD with this chick. I don't understand that. Like she has so much power over him in the afterlife. It doesn't make sense.
I think she had something to do with his mom. I can't recall, but she definitely spoke him because she said, I don't remember what happened, but I know something was said about his mother, and then he started thinking about her. So I gotta rewatch season 2 again so I can find out.
Yeah, Garfield need to go through some mental training or something because he needs. I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna
He needs his
overcome.
mom.
Probably, probably got mommy issues. Oh, mommy issues. That's why he's probably having these visions of her.
Wait a minute. Did you
What?
have you seen Garfield's mom?
Yeah, they show her.
I mean, did you know Garfield met his mom in season 3?
Yeah, in the city,
Yeah. Okay.
and she
Okay.
has the
Yeah.
two kids. You
Mm-hmm.
watching the
That's
anime?
yeah. I was just letting you know, like
I didn't,
that really messes with someone's head. They thought their mother died, and they've been missing her for so long. They felt alone. They felt like she left him, and he finally got over it. And then he sees her with 2 other kids. Like, damn, you really did forget me, and you started a whole new family. Why haven't you looked for me? Like, you're my mom. Like, why did you just leave me and my sister, and you made a whole new family? Did you even care? Where, like, he has to deal with all these thoughts in his head, and some fucking weirdo who eats people's bowels, their stomachs. So he's just all messed up. And then you saw he was he was talking to this one girl. Well, he was, starting to talk to her, and then because he froze, he got her almost killed. So now bro's dealing with depression, mommy issues. He low key got the girl he loved fucked up. Like, bro is just going through it a little bit,
wait, he likes
and
her
it's
like
just,
that? I
huh?
didn't understand. I didn't understand that was a love interest.
Uh, it.
I don't.
You didn't see it. You didn't. I felt the
You thought that
sparks.
was
I
a
felt the
love
sparks.
interest?
Yeah, I felt the sparks. She definitely was talking to him like, "Yeah, I get down." He was like, "Shut up, but you can come with me," type shit.
I think they're more like friends. I may need to rewatch it. Nah, I don't know. What you did you see the Garfield fight?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. Yeah,
The
I didn't like it.
You didn't
Yeah.
like it?
No, it was downplayed. I wanted Garfield to just come out as strong as he is, because dude's a whole mystical beast. Bro should have ripped his arms off and then bit his face. I would have loved that. That would have been some hardcore shit. But like, uh, the come on Garfield, you can do it. Come on, man. You got it, man. And then he finally wins. And then the dude who didn't speak the entire time finally speaks. Like, what? Bro hasn't spoken all season, and bro's gonna say one word because he made you. What did Garfield do? Like, what did he actually do to make him want to use all 8 arms? Like, I didn't see anything really great. Did he? Because he overcame some fear. Bro's like, oh, you're not afraid of this? Let me pull out all 8 arms. Like, no, bro should have been. They should have been dogging the fight out, like beating each other up, and then bro's just like, you know what? Maybe I can't beat him with just this 1 or 2 arms. I need 8 arms to beat him. I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
So you were expecting more, and you think
Hell of a lot
You
more.
think Garfield got the win too easy?
Yeah, way too easy. Like,
Mm.
not even too easy, but yeah, I'm gonna say too easy because it's like bro said he was a beast. He was a man. 8 armed dude killing warriors, and like he's a warrior, a beast, almost a god. A god
Yeah.
in his era, like the type they were talking about how strong he was. I wanted to see some real deal shit, but I just got like cupcakes. Like, I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it.
I
But
rewatched.
back,
I rewatched that fight twice, and after this podcast, I'm gonna watch it again because that was my favorite highlight of the whole season 3. That was my favorite part. The end of that Garfield fight, the animation, it's crazy.
back to Reinhardt though. When I told you he does not pull out his sword, we've seen him fight what 2 times, kind of third time when he was about to um the cat when the
Cats,
cat took over. Do you remember? I forgot the cat's name. Do you remember the cat's name?
a cat,
Subaru. Who's the girl that Subaru likes?
Amelia,
Yeah, Amelia. Do you
and
remember her spirit?
starts with a P. I'm pretty sure. Huff, Pug, Huff. I know. I feel like I'm close. I feel like I'm
Pucks.
Puck. I was close.
Yeah. So when Amelia died, Puck was like, the contract's over. I'm gonna freeze this, I'm gonna freeze the world for over 1,000 years. That's when Reinhardt came out to fight. And then, so that was like the third time. A lot of people won't see that unless they watch the actual season. That was in season 1.
That was in the anime, not the light novel.
It was an anime. We didn't get this fight though. We saw him preparing to fight her, but he didn't pull his sword out.
I was gonna say I didn't see that.
But what I will tell you is, it's a spoiler, but not a spoiler. But just know, the next episode he does pull his sword out. That's all I'm gonna say. The dude who you see demolish people. Yes, Reinhardt. The dude you see shit on people, like absolutely destroy them. He's going to pull out his sword this next episode. So you're going to see him fight with the sword.
Why would you spoil us like that? What's wrong with you, buddy? What's wrong with you, man?
Man, because the reason I'm telling you is because don't get too hyped. Don't get too hyped. You need to know, because when I saw it, I was like, oh, shit's about to go.
Hey, you know what I noticed doing these podcasts? You might be the god, the god of spoiling.
Did you not just start the podcast with spoiler alert? Like, hey, yes, you're giving me time to spoil it.
Like you're telling me what's gonna happen next episode? Why? I don't watch the previews.
Need to be ready.
I don't watch the previews for a reason. Now I'm gonna be thinking, man, who's this next enemy where Reinhardt's gonna have to pull his sword out against?
That's exactly what I want you to think.
Damn.
That's exactly what I want.
Damn, I can't get a natural reaction now.
But you can wonder.